Joined here for the first time on the Inside UCLA video blog, Owamagbe Odighizuwa. That's not bad.
No,
that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
It's only like the 10th time I've said it. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Moving into the starting lineup now. A little faster than you expected, or are you on your own personal schedule?
For me, I had goals for myself, but it came pretty quick. Just like I said before I came here, didn't matter what happened as long as I worked hard and just came to compete every day. And if a rest sure situation would have happened for me, I mean, if that's what was best for the team, then I'd have been okay with that. But I mean, I worked hard, competed, and slowly worked my way into the rotation.
The idea of wasting a red shirt. If you went through the season only getting 2 or 3 snaps a game, maybe feel a little different. Now that you're in a position to really make true use of this season, your freshman season, do you have different kind of goals now? Is your expectations, even for your career, have those changed at all?
No, I mean, I've never had a change for my career goals. Even if I did redshirt, I always had the same goals and mentality. But I mean, now my goals are just, I'm still gonna work hard and still want to be the best I can be. But I mean, my top goal is to have our team keep winning and keep playing hard.
Yeah,
that's all that's on my mind, is winning.
Yeah, 3 straight after 42-28 over Washington State. That was your first start. Now another one coming up, right? What do you?
I didn't officially start at Washington State.
Didn't count as a start. Now going up against Cal and getting that. What does it feel like to not necessarily have this pressure as a freshman, but to be considered so highly? The coaches talk about you as if, you're the next Javon Curse / Dwight Freeney kind of guy. Do you feel like you're physically dominating out there? Do you feel like you're on that kind of path to be one of those good ones, or do you still feel like you haven't quite felt it yet?
I think I could be on the path. Like everybody say, I always have potential and have the size and the speed and the gift or whatever, but just got to keep working hard if that's my path, to be up there. And right now, I don't know. I'm not really feeling my way through the dark anymore. I feel like I'm comfortable with the speed of the game and and everything, and But I don't know. I'll know when I have when I know I still got the dominant play. Because I mean, it's only my first year and I'm still inexperienced and I still got a lot of years to play. So.
Have you had that kind of welcome to the big leagues moment? I don't know if it was a sack or I don't know if it was a tackle or that one play where you're like, oh man, I got this. I'm at this level now.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I just got to keep playing. I mean, against Washington State, the tackle I had, I felt pretty good about it. I felt comfortable, even more comfortable. And it's just all about experience. The more I keep playing, the more I feel comfortable with everything. Even more. Yeah.
Oh, you came in and obviously your physical abilities and just your raw strength and everything is the reason why there's that much optimism in you. And yet you've talked about needing to be better with technique and needing to be better with hand placement and foot placement and all that kind of stuff. How far away do you think you are in that kind of, to being where you want to be technique-wise?
I don't know. It's kind of like high school when I first played varsity. I didn't really know the techniques, and I played the whole year. I mean, I did decent. My athletic ability kind of carried me through. But it's just, I think it's kind of a mindset when you're comfortable with everything. You don't have to think about techniques. You're thinking more about the opponent's offense and what type of plays they're running, and tendencies and all that is when you're playing faster. Technique is second nature, and I don't feel I'm there yet, but that's something I want to get. It's the place I want to be.
Getting your first big test this weekend in Cal. You excited for that?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
All right, big stuff. We'll try this again. Owamagbe Odighizuwa.
Yeah.
Still working it. Awesome. On the Inside UCLA blog. Thanks, man.